Hi y'all, this is Brandy from Southern Crafts DIY, and I want to say hey to all my returning viewers and welcome any new viewers. So if you follow me on social media, which the links are down below, you'll have seen a list of everything needed for today's project. I am super excited to do this. It's just going to be a fun, quick little project that you can do for Mother's Day. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump in, and I'll show you what's needed. So I got these from Dollar General. They were $1 a piece. M-O-M, Mom, which you can also do this for your mother's birthday, Christmas, whatever. Just something fun little project. Okay, so we need this. I'm going to be using some of these tower blocks just to help make sure it stands up. I'm going to be using my black paint from Folk Art. It's rich black. It's chalk paint. I absolutely love this. I'm using this. And then I'm going to be using this Dragonfly glaze. It is blue, green, gold shift. Okay, so I did a project before with another Dragonfly glaze. I used the gold, red, violet shift, and it came out gorgeous on top of the black. So we're going to see what it looks like with this one. Alright, so we're going to need that, and we're going to need glue gun and paintbrushes. Alright, so let's jump in and get started. First thing I want to do is I want to paint it all black. Even these, so that, they don't stand out to any extent. So, hold on a second. I don't want to get any more paint on my thing than I already have. So I'm just going to paint it black. Hopefully y'all can see that. Now, what y'all can do is, when you look at it, if it's got little, I don't know if it's called burrs of wood on it, you can lightly sand it to try to get rid of it. Or you can just leave it the way it is. Some people like that look. Other people like it sanded. So, and this is just a fun little project that I thought would be a really cool idea. Now, if y'all don't like the colors I'm using, or if your mom wouldn't like the colors I'm using, use the colors your mom loves. My mom actually likes purple. And I've done a lot for her for purple, but I just wanted to try something different to see what, because she liked it when I used the other one of these. It came out really gorgeous. So we're going to have some fun. Then you want to paint the whole thing. So I'm going to use my heat gun to dry the paint so that it doesn't take as long. So, because I got quite a bit to do. So as soon as it's dry, I will do the sides and flip it over and do the back. I always do it like that. So give me a second. Alright y'all, so we're going to go ahead and flip it over and do the back. And I normally just show y'all what I'm doing and then just do it off camera, but we're going to just see how long it takes. We're going to do the whole thing on camera, except for the drying of the paint, which only takes a couple seconds. So, and we'll see how this goes. But so, I would love to hear, just gift ideas that you've given to your mom for Mother's Day. Or, I'm not even gonna lie, if you don't have a mom and you celebrate Mother's Day with your dad, which I do it with my mom. I celebrate Father's Day with her because I don't have a father. You know, ideas of what you give your dad, you know. And I'm always interested in hearing ideas for a craft that I could do, because sometimes I just can't think of anything. This was literally spur of the moment. I saw these at Dollar General today and I bought them. So, you know, just like I said, anything. Also, I would love to hear what y'all's favorite craft I've done is. That's something I would love, love, love to hear y'all comment about. Alright, so let me dry this and I'll continue painting. Alright. Like I said, I just want to get this stuff done for y'all. So, I don't know. I'm not good with talking to people. I can't think of stuff. But, you know, I do love to make things, and I absolutely love to give gifts. It's not necessarily about making money. I love to see people smile because I've given them something. And that's why I do this. And I also love to talk to people out in the world and be like, you know, not on here, but out in the real world and be like, oh, I do this and I show step by step, and just to see how interested I am and show them my stuff. It's so much fun to, you know, just get out and try to show people what you can do and what they can do. Because I was talking to a lady today at Lowe's, and I was showing her a bunch of the stuff I've done, and me and my mom were talking about it to her, and we told her it's not that hard to do, and she's like, it looks so hard. And I think that's a lot of the reasons why people are hesitant to do stuff, because they feel that it's just too hard. And that's a big, big, big reason why I like to do this, to show them it's not hard, and even they who think they're not creative can do amazing things with just a little bit of time and effort. The biggest compliment I ever got was when somebody told me that my stuff looked store-bought. That I went to the store and bought it and not made. That's like a huge compliment, because that means I'm doing a good job. Sorry. Now I'll put the link for the video that I did with the other paint down below, so y'all can look at it and see. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, when I did that one, it was literally just I'm gonna try this and see what it does kind of thing. I had no clue. I'd never done it before. You know, you would think glaze would be a hint, but sometimes my brain does not work right. So the hint was not took into account that the dragonfly is a glaze. Something you put over other stuff. And yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I had that dumb blonde moment. But because I've tried it before and I didn't like it, I was like, oh, I don't like this, because I think it was just on a regular unpainted thing. But I'm so glad I kept at it. I don't know what made me think, but something told me, you know, try black. So Y'all, I might start doing blooper reels if I can. There have been some times where I just messed up things and stuff like that, and I did not put them in the video, but I might start doing that. I mean, who wouldn't like a good laugh, right? Like, I did a hay wagon, which the video is on my channel. I could put that down below too. But in it, I was having problems in a few spots. And, like, I don't know, you know, I tried to clean it up and make it look nice. So I'm not sure what all showed. But one of the things, and I'm pretty sure that's on camera, I glued the wheels upside down on one of them, because I did a pre-made box into a hay wagon, and then I made a hay wagon. And the pre-made box, I think it was, I don't remember which one it was, but one of the two, I glued the wheels upside down. I put the bottom of it flat on the thing and glued the wheels at the top where the opening is, and didn't even catch it until after I did all 4 wheels and was, I think, showing on the video. And I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember if I put that out there for y'all to see. But, I mean, that's just hilarious. It really is. But I do stuff like that at times. I'll have to look and see what I got, and maybe I'll just do a whole reel of just a whole video of nothing but me messing up. I think that would be a good one. Well worth a laugh or two, or 50 million. Alright, so there's my M. I'm going to let that just dry and move on to the next one. But so anytime you watch a video, okay, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, anytime y'all watch somebody crafting and it looks like they did a perfect job with no problems, there is a chance that that's probably not true. They edited out the bloopers. But I mean, some people are just really good and don't have any problems. But for the most part, I'm sure if you see it and you don't see any problems, that's because they edited it out. Like, you watch some of my videos and I don't even realize it, and I'm not even in camera. I try to make sure I am, but sometimes. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have fun with that. I like that idea. And I'm telling y'all all this not just because I want y'all to get a good laugh or anything, but just to let y'all know, you know, if you feel like you're a mess up and that you couldn't possibly produce that great of stuff, it is possible. So and like I said, I'm going to show y'all how long it takes completely to do one of these, because I'm not going to do anything beyond the drying it with a heat gun. Well, actually, yeah, I think that's the only thing I'm going to do out of camera. And like I said, it only takes a couple seconds for it to dry. So I think it'll show y'all, it'd be good to show you how long the project actually takes. And yes, I know I'm repeating myself because I don't even know. Okay, give me a second. I don't know what that is. Alright. So on a different note, I would love to hear if y'all can give me some ideas. I have these 2 little boxes. Here's one of them. This one's not so little. Well, 3 little boxes. Here's the other one. And here's the last one that I got from for Christmas from my little cousins. I would love if y'all could give me an idea on what I can do with them. Because I've had some ideas, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. I mean, I know I've done boxes like that before, but, you know, I would love to do something with them because they were given to me, and then that way I can have them as decoration in my house. Excuse me, when my little cousins come over. AKA my little siblings, because I'm going to tell you right now, Danny wanted a sister, and she has no sister. So I told her I'd be her sister. So I am now officially her and her brother's big sister. So I want to show them that I love the gift. So I would love to get ideas on what I can do with it. See, watch how easy this is. See how fast that was? Now it's dry. And if you don't have a heat gun, you can use a hairdryer. Most people have a hairdryer in their house. So Alright. Alright. So we're almost done with 2 or 3 letters, so shouldn't take too much longer. So there's the other M, and now we're on to the last letter, and then we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna do the 3 blocks black also. And if you want to add extra on here, I mean, whatever you may like, and I might do that too. I have some rub-ons. I might look and see what I have, because I just love the rub-ons with this. But if you do something like that, like rub-on transfers, I would recommend Mod Podge over it, just to make sure it stays on. It's got a protective coat. Alright. And if you're not sure, you know, just slide your hand over it. And that still felt a little wet. So yeah, like I said, this is not exactly a fast process. It's just however long it takes you to paint. Let's see. And sometimes you have to go over the stuff more than once. So my mom loves tulips. What's your mom's favorite flower? Then we also have, like I said, so my mom's favorite color is purple. Her favorite flower is tulip. She likes to work in her garden, so I buy her garden stuff. What's your mom's color, flower, and hobby? My mom also loves making jewelry. She has fun doing that. So, we are almost done with the first step of painting. And I know what you're probably thinking. If you're gluing it one side to something, why do you have to paint that side? Because you never know, you might screw up and glue the wrong side. This is one of those better safe than sorry things. Get some of this black off my brush. Alright, there's that. Yay, we're almost done with the black. I think there's enough on this paintbrush to do the rest of this. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I think I might be getting sick. Nope, it's not enough. I was hoping. Alright, so I'm going to go wash this brush and my fingers off, and then we'll move to next step. Alright, y'all, now here comes the fun part, hopefully. Can't wait to see what this looks like. So I'm just going to take the glaze. Oops. I think it has it does. My bad. Okay. Oops. Hold on, y'all. Let's try this again. So we're going to take this and we're going to put some on here, a little bit at a time, and we're just going to paint. And I like to use the black because it's a perfect foil for the colors. It makes them pop. Just makes it look so much of a rich color. I can see the green and the gold in there already. I don't know if I see the blue, but I definitely see the green and the gold. And yes, I want to go all the way around. So, look at that. So gorgeous. And I just do a little bit at a time. I'm just trying to do a little bitty bit at a time. And you'll be amazed at what it looks like when it's dry. So I'm about to do that. Alright, so we're going to take this and we're going to dry it and I will show you. I mean, you could already see, but... And look how beautiful that is, y'all. It is simply gorgeous. So I'm just going to continue around and do the whole thing. Y'all, this is, I'm loving it. And it really does not take much. Look at that. Let me do this. Sorry, it's a little hard to see, so I'm just bringing it up to my face. If I get out of camera, it's because I'm bringing it up to my face just so I can see and make sure that I got it all, because there are some spots that's hard to see from my eyes. Alright, so I want to do a little bit I want to just dry it a little bit more just to double check and make sure. Y'all, I don't know if you can hear me. Y'all, I am absolutely in love with this. And it's only the first letter. Doesn't take long at all. Okay. This is awesome, y'all. I like just trying new things and seeing if it comes out the way I'm hoping in my head. Sometimes it does. This, you know, it's been a minute since I did the other project, so it came out better than what was in my head. Because I had forgotten how great it looks. Ooh, excuse me. Some spots that want to give me some problems. Alright, so I'm going to move this over here and start on the next one. And this is going to take a while, because look at this. I'm probably like 20 minutes in already, and it's just from painting. I don't know how long I'm in. Feels like 20 minutes. At least. But, like I said, I just wanted to show y'all the full project, how long it takes from start to finish. Right. Let me just please ignore that. Sorry about that, y'all. My husband has like a radar that always does this when I'm doing this. It's like, ooh, she's videotaping. Let me text. At least that's what it feels like. I'm not even gonna lie. I know he wouldn't do that if he actually knew. But yeah. Excuse me. Alright. So yeah, this is so awesome. Alright, so I'm probably going to go back to the store one day and see if they have any other colors of this, because these are the only, I believe these are the only two colors I have, and I am so in love with this. It's not even funny. Over here, because I just need some more space to work with this. Check this out. Alright. So you can use other colors, like you don't have to use black. I'm sure you can use other colors, I'm probably going to try lighter colors, but I just loved the way it came out with the other one on a black. So, well, not on a black, but you know, on a black surface is what I was trying to say. And so, I just want to do this. This is so cool, y'all. I'm happy. I mean, like I said, I knew it would look good because of the other one. This really isn't what I was imagining the color, but I am so happy. So, let me try this. And I am going to go ahead and paint these two just because it gives it that full finished effect. And that's what I like having when I do this stuff. I don't like having something and there's something that does not look like it was finished. Give me a second. Alright, so we're almost done with the painting. And I hope I got all this in camera for you, because I know what I'm like. Alright, so there's that. Let me go wash my hands and my paintbrush again, and we'll move to the next step. Now, so I did decide I do want to do some butterflies on here just to give it a little extra, and hopefully they come out good. So I'm going to take this and this card that's no good, and I'm just gonna do this on here. Stick to my finger. And we're just going to try to see if we can get it to stick on there. And there we go. Woot woot. I like it. So we're going to do that. And we're going to do this one over here somehow. So I just got to pull the back off. And get it off of me. Alright, and that's going to stay there. And we're just going to attempt to rub it. And if you mess up like I just did, don't worry about it. It still looks good. I totally messed it up. Nope, that didn't come all the way. So we're going to do this again. And see if I got it off that time. Nope. Because I messed it up, it's going to be a little bit harder, I guess. And I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter. It still comes out looking great. See, look. It's got a little glitch, but it's so pretty. And I think I lost one. I don't know where it went. That might be all I'm doing. I had a little, there it is. I had a little flower. I don't know. I feel like I want to put this somewhere. Let's put it right here. How about that? Oh, no. It moved on me, y'all. It'll be fine if I can just get it. There we go. That's good enough. It doesn't matter that's a little messed up. It just makes it more unique. Alright, so that's that part. Okay, so the next part is figuring out how we want to stage it to look. So give me a minute, give me a second. So I think I want to do it like this, just to make it look, yeah, I think I want to do it like this. I think that would look really cute. Don't y'all think? Alright, so I forgot to plug my hot glue gun in, so just give me a minute and let it heat up. So while we're waiting for the hot glue gun to heat up, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Mod Podge and put some on there. And just go over it just to help. Just to help it stay. That's all we want to do. Alright, so, alright, that's good to go. So, we're going to take it and glue it there. There we go. I knew it. Alright, so there's that. And then the last step is going to be to add the back stuff to it, these to it, just to help it hold. And I think I'm going to do like this. Alright, so there, so that it'll stay. Come on, y'all. My glue gun is giving me trouble. think this one, I think I just want to do it here, even though, you know, I might switch that up. I don't think I like this as much as I thought I would. So let me take these off. It's fine. And we're going to do it like this. The middle of the M's. Right. I think we're going to, yeah, I like that better. Alright, so that's how we're going to do it. This is going to go down a little bit further. It's just all about trial and error is what I want to say. Alright, there we go. There's that. I actually like how it came out. It's so cute. I hope anybody would like it. It came out absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with it. I hope y'all liked it. If y'all do, please, please, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, because it does help my channel grow. And I will see y'all next time. Bye!